Hey guys, I am working on getting to stream on Instagram right now as well. There we go. Nice. How's it going, y'all? I need to do a little something. It's gonna need to do a little something real quick. Just so that I can make sure that we're working. You on Instagram? Sorry, I'm trying something a little different right now. Nice. Right now, I'm trying to stream on Instagram and YouTube and see the stream so I can engage with the, what's it called? Comments and all that kind of stuff. Give me just 1 second. So I think this will work. I think this is working. This is actually a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Wonder if I can do this. Man, I wish that they would make it just a little bit easier. Let me try something. Hopefully this works. It'd actually be really great if it did. Let me see. Where are you? Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. Maybe it will work and maybe it won't. I can't tell if I'm even on. Am I on? Oh, actually, maybe that's it. Let me see. There we are. There we are. Sick. Cool. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Can you guys hear me? I am making sure this is working. We are live on YouTube and Instagram. Can you guys hear me? What's up, bro? Give me a emphatic yes if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I am also very excited about Predator. Nice. Technology is working. If you guys want to hear me in stereo, head over to my YouTube channel. What reverb that is? That is the Mercury X. That is a preset from the Pedal Collaborative. It is his version of a cloud. Anthony, my boy. Let me see if... Yeah, I guess that works. Thanks, man. I'm pretty happy with how it sounds too, actually. What's up, brother? Sladen. Gains bros. We are the Brotherhood of Gains. So yeah, so the rig for tonight is Dual Citizen. I have been out of town working for the last few days. Working in San Antonio. And so I got home, I got home before my kids got home from school. But I did not really get a chance to play much at all today. So, yeah. So right now I'm just using the Dual Citizen. I have the way I have it routed is pretty interesting. So Dual Citizen is mic'd up in a cab, which is over here, in an isolation cab with a 121 and a 57. Then that is going through my interface, being sent out, a hardware output, going back into the board. Then it's going in a stereo into my effects. Then my stereo effects are going back in to my patch bay and then going into my tape machine right here. So I'm using the tape machine as a summing device just to get it stereo, as well as giving it a little bit of vibe. Anthony, did I lift today? I did not lift today. I just did some cardio today. Honestly, I kind of needed it. I was on the road for 4 hours. Yeah, I am here on YouTube and Instagram per the request of, I forgot who it was. Someone requested it earlier. If I could go on YouTube. And honestly, what I like about going live on YouTube and Instagram is that, like I said, YouTube is in stereo. And so you can hear all the little things that I'm doing. Like, I'll go ahead and turn the ping pong delay on. Will Braun, welcome. We miss you, bro. Hope you're doing better. Anthony, right now I am doing Restream. Because I'm just doing 2, and you get 2 for free. Well, there's actually questions. Cox and Dean 24. If you had to pick 5 pedals to use for the rest of your life, what would they be? I don't know. I mean, probably the King of Tone. This is the King of Tone red side. Sounds a little harsh to me. I'm gonna turn the volume down. So yeah, this is the Dual Citizen. Right now I'm running into the AC30 side. This is the King of Tone red. This is the King of Tone yellow side. I'm going to turn this microphone down because I feel like I'm getting a lot of, what's it called, noise. Bring the gain down on the mic. Bring that down and hopefully, yeah, that should be fine. So guitar, like I said, King of Tone yellow. So back to 5 pedals, probably King of Tone. King of Tone because I can kind of do 2. I mean, they're all tools, and I'm partial to different tools, right? And honestly, I mean, for the rest of my life, something could come out. That being said, the Maris stuff is pretty great right now. The Mercury X and the LVX, the H90. I mean, I don't know. That's not really a good answer. Definitely King of Tone. Yeah, let's see. Cameron says, bro, how many guitars do you have? I have this guitar. So I have Tele, Strat, my Dan Electro Baritone, my Gibson ES330, my Martin acoustic, my Les Paul, my Gretsch, and then the Yamaha. The green one is not mine. The one that's like right there. That's not mine. It is a friend of mine is letting me borrow it. If you're on Instagram, you can't quite see it. So I guess 8 or 9 at this point. No PRS anymore. I actually I sold that at the very, very end of last year, or traded it. Reason being is once I got my Les Paul, I just wasn't using the PRS nearly as much anymore, and so I had realized that I did not have a semi-hollow or like the hollow Gretsch thing, and so basically traded that for 2 guitars. I traded that for the Gretsch 6120 60T or whatever the model is, the big orange Gretsch, and a vintage Yamaha hollow body. So yeah. What vocal mic is that? Dude, it is a SM57. It's ultra rare. You've probably never heard of it. With just some EQ and some compression. That is it. Yeah, it's super rare. You've never heard of it. They're like, $6,000 per dynamic capsule. I've never seen one before. Yeah, let's play a little bit. So news of the day is Maris released 2 things today. They released their prEDITOR desktop editor software, which is actually pretty neat. I had a chance to try it out today, and yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, it's an editor. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Let me see. I'm gonna open it up right here. So yeah, I'm not actually connected to it. Maybe I will see if I can get it connected. The only issue I'm having with it right now is that it takes a long time to connect to connect and upload everything, which I suppose is technically better than, you know, Nixie, which doesn't even work half the time. I do have some, I wouldn't even call this insight, but I have heard through the grapevine that they are definitely working on the editor for the Mercury X, which is great. Where is that? Where is what? The editor? That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that sound, actually. So this is the LVX on a digital ping pong. Oh, okay. So Predator got stuck on loading the presets. Mine did too. Honestly, and what I did was I was cooking dinner when I was going through the process of getting it all set up. I just left it going. It literally just took a while. Apparently on the, what's it called? On the video that what's her name? I think Jenna put out today, going through the process. Apparently they said that it can take a little bit of time the first time you're actually connecting and actually getting things to load in, depending on your MIDI chain, which I guess makes sense. What's up, Doug? Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. We're talking about Maris Predator. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I thought the mine got stuck, but it just kind of took a long time, and I'm not entirely sure why. I did notice that it was a lot quicker when I was using a dedicated cable, like one of those. Let me see. When like one of these cables. My gosh, I'm so sorry. Like one of these, like USB to MIDI things. I noticed that worked a lot faster than using it through like my PBC. So we'll see. We'll see how that works in terms of the workflow. That was the only limit. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It was only slow when I was first getting it set up with the PBC. Once everything is loaded, it's just MIDI sysx, and that's super, super fast. So the cool thing too is that you may not actually even need to load it up, because once you are set up and ready to go, you don't even really need to read it. Like if you have like a set standard bank of sounds that you kind of always pull from on your pedal, you can connect to it. You don't have to worry about it like loading up on the app, and then you can just start moving things around. So I'm sure things will get a little bit better as time goes on. I like this reverb a lot. Anthony Groves over on my YouTube. Yeah, seriously, y'all. If you guys want to hear it on in full glorious stereo, come over to YouTube. I have both screens open. So yeah. Let's see. Cameron said, "What praise and worship guitarist inspired you the most when I was coming up?" Um, so I mean, I might be a little bit in the minority here. I I when I became a Christian, I had already been playing for like 10 years, and so like I have a long time of influence from different players and different artists and bands over the years, even before I started doing worship stuff. So I'm heavily influenced by like rock guys and metal guys, progressive guys. Sorry, trying to close my iPad. Very influenced by bands like Steely Dan. Very influenced by whole different fusion guys, Eric Johnson, Steve Vai, Steve Lukather, all that kind of stuff. And so, sorry, I'm seeing comments on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, so that being said, like when I was kind of coming up in the church world playing, there wasn't really a whole ton of uh kind of what I'll call celebrity worship guitarists, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You basically had Nigel Hendroff, you had Michael Guy Chislett from United, and honestly, that was really it. Like there wasn't really like a I'm gonna call it celebrity culture, but I don't mean that in a bad way, because I think musicians they're worth celebrating whenever they do whenever they do dope stuff. Sunday Tone, welcome. You made a great video, by the way, today of showing the Tone Shepherd. Oh my gosh, his Tone X captors. It sounded really, really good. This reverb, it is not in my Dropbox folder because it's not mine. If you want to shoot me a DM, I can export it and send it to you. I would feel bad because I literally just went to his YouTube page. Actually, I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy his thing in the comments right here, and you guys can go there. Yeah, just copy that. It's the Pedal Collaborative. He's a guy. Yeah, makes great demos, great videos. And then I literally just copied the settings and moved it over. I call it cloud-ish, if you want to do that. Clay and Gold. I feel like over the last few years, my clean tone has been getting dirtier and dirtier. Yeah, for sure. I went through a period of time where I'm gonna turn this volume down. I went through a period of time where my clean tone was like ultra pristine. Like oh, that's what's going on there. I figured it out. I went through a period of time where my clean tone, I was going for like a DI guitar thing, like ultra, like Prince guitar, ultra 80s type stuff. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some sounds. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, there was a while there when I was really going after that ultra DI thing, and now it's kind of a mixture of both. I mean, I just like to serve the song. See over on YouTube, Justin said, "Hi there, saw your MX video. Did you end up keeping it? I just got one recently and have not yet did any deep diving." Yes, that's what I'm using right now. If you're on YouTube, you can see it's this blue pedal right there. You have the Mercury X, the LVX, and then beneath the LVX is my CX and 1978. This is a great sound too. Perfect tone if. What do you prefer, physical amps or amp sim cab modeler? Real amps. That's what I'm using right now. Ethan, yes, I have checked it out yet. There were some comments in the chat a little earlier about it and taking kind of a while to kind of initially load up. But yeah, it's great. I don't have it connected to my. Can I? Should I? Let me see. I'm gonna try this. Only reason I don't want to connect to my computer right now is because when I connect my yeah, I'm not gonna do that. When I connect my interface and everything to my computer, my board to my computer, I get some weird ground loop noise stuff, and so yeah. But yeah, I did check out Predator. It's pretty great. It's pretty full featured too. Let me go back over to YouTube real quick. Oh, there you go. This is the way to do it. I keep all my Tubi boys at the studio because you're lazy. Don't be lazy, Clay. Cameron, this is a preset on the H90 called Chorus Comp EQ. It's pretty much how they would do like chorus guitars in the 80s for clean tones. You have you would have a clean tone that you would compress heavily. Then you would EQ it to bring back some of the top end of the compressor would kind of take out. And then after that, you would add your chorus or your pitch detuning or anything kind of like that. Yeah, so it was a stock preset on the H90, but I'll put it in the Dropbox. Ethan Marsh, psyched to dive in. Hope they do the same for the Mercury X as well. Yeah, I mean they will for sure. If you're on any of the Maris groups on Facebook, they've already been talking about it. Yeah, Justin and YouTube said sweet regarding the Mercury X. Stunning so far. It's got me selling my pile of reverb pedals. I have too many. That's even possible. Yeah. Yeah, it's great, man. The Mercury X is a great reverb. A really, really great reverb pedal. I'm gonna go through some presets. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1 through 1. Go in order. All the reverb sounds that I have on my board. First one, this is actually Jake Faber's reverb called his Cathedra. That sounds killer. Yeah, that's Jake's Cathedra preset. Next one after that is my JRig Dark Shim, available on my Dropbox folder. Yeah, I like that one too. I'm actually, that might be one of my, I don't actually use it a whole ton because I'm not really a huge fan of Shimmer, which is ironic because I like that one. That's a great sounding reverb. It's called JRig Dark Shim. Next one, JRig Bright Shim. Thanks, Cameron. Remember, if you want to hear on in stereo, head over to my YouTube channel. Also, in addition to prEDITOR, they also released the an updated firmware for the Mercury X. Included in that firmware is the updated what's it called? Sorry. They added the ability to turn MIDI clock off for the reverb, which means your pre-delay will act a little bit more normal. Yes, also the Yvette Young presets as well. That one sounds pretty great too. That's the case study compressor and the JHS kilt. What's up, Steven? Steven Bates. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Yeah, so that was Bright Shim. Let's see what the next one is. This is my Spring. JRig Spring. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Justin over in YouTube asked if they're going to be, if they know when they're going to be making a Mercury X desktop editor. I don't know when they're going to be doing it, but I know for sure they are. I mean, they said they were going to. They kind of have to. Yeah, the Spring's pretty great too. It's a little bit more lively than you would normally get. This is a Spring Trem. I'm gonna make it clean real quick. This is called Spring Trem. It's kind of what it sounds like. So you get a spring reverb, and then I think in the feedback loop there's a tremolo. This is actually a pretty great sound reverb too. Yeah, I like that a lot. There's something going on here. Let me see if I can figure this out. For some reason there was a noise gate on. Andrew James. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Yep, that's Spring Trem. One after that is called J-Rig Gated Room, and this is a cool one. I'm going to turn the mix up so a little bit more so we can hear it. It's kind of subtle. I could make the gate a little bit more aggressive. In a different context, it actually feels a little bit more like a reverb, then immediately cut out. There you go. That's cool. I actually created that for I forgot what song. Okay, here, unrelated. Have you guys ever noticed that the JHS kilt seems like it's more subject to noise and interference than other drive pedals? I don't know. It might just be me, but I've been noticing that, like, if I turn that pedal on, I get like a lot more like noise and weird stuff going on. Anyway, I'll go to the King of Tone. Okay, the next pedal, next reverb preset is my filter glitch. Steven, yes, thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining in on YouTube. I'll do the YouTube thing. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Yeah, so the J-Rig filter glitch is pretty awesome. And especially if I throw in some ping pong delay into that. Yeah, that's a dope sound. Cameron said, "You don't miss your Big Sky?" Question mark. I haven't had a Big Sky in years. before this, I was using the Strymon Night Sky and the Volante. Yeah, this is a cool one. This would be fun with like an EBO. Or maybe like a super, like, turn your tone down on your guitar. Yeah, that's a cool sound. What's after that is J-Rig Gravity one, the Gravity one, the Gravity one. Turn that tone down a little bit. There you go. So what I like to do on all my reverbs is if I have a filter, like the filter block in the signal chain, I like to basically take it down to about 5,000 hertz to 7,000 hertz as like its like highest point. That seems to be the most natural feeling. Like this, like even if I turn the delay off, it just seems like it fits a little bit better. Cool. After that, we have J-Rig Dark Gravity. I made this one for Jake because he had not sent out any presets yet. I was like, hey, just try it. Yeah, this one's a little darker than the previous one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's J-Rig Dark Gravity. This is my Hall. It's hard to tell if everything's feeling a little bit brighter to me because these headphones or because of how I have it routed. It doesn't feel this bright normally. Yep, that's Hall. J-Rig Hall 1, J-Rig Hall 2. It's just a little bit more. Or a lot more. Thanks, George. Do you go by George or Jorge? I know a lot of both. Thank you, though. Appreciate that. Check it out on YouTube if you want to hear it in stereo. This next one is my Prism. Which this is a really cool verb sound. So this is what it sounds like with just the transient. So there's like a slow kind of build into the notes. Very slow build. This is almost more similar to a cloud, honestly. So I'll need to send this to Devin with Tone Shepherd. Rod, which pickups in Tele? These are Lawlers, just like the 52 Blonde, I think is what they're called. I really don't know. I don't remember, at least. I bought them. I just don't remember which ones they are. Yeah, this is a great sounding reverb. This is cool. Turn that. Thanks, man. Nat Isaac 200. Sounds good, bro. What do you use for amps? So right now I'm using a third power dual Citizen is my main amp. Signal's going to the interface, then coming back out in stereo, going to my tape machine. Yeah, you're right. It kind of does have that So Alive vibe. Actually, let me see if I can. Yeah, I could do that. I could do like a. That might be the sound for now on. Bro. That. Okay. I'm going to take note of that. Thank you. Thank you for that. So yeah, right now I'm just using right now all of my effects are after the amp, and that's not intentional for any other reason other than I got home late and I wasn't able to get my other amp set up. But when I'm playing live, it's amps at the end of the signal chain. So all pedals going into the front amps. In that case, I'm using my Matchless Clubman and Fender Bassman. 1965 Fender Bassman and a mid 2000s Matchless Clubman. Yeah, this is a great sound, man. Definitely gonna save that. Yeah, it's good. Dead ringer for the. Yeah, I guess that kind of is. It's interesting if you listen to the isolated guitars on that recording. It's actually like a really short like slap. It's almost like a digital delay that's turned very, very low in terms of level, but maybe has like an extended repeat. So this kind of feels similar. Obviously, the decay is a lot longer. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it was definitely right. It feels very, very close. Man, I'm super happy with the Prism. Prism just feels so good. At least in this context without my 2 amps. Maybe I'll give it a try once I have both my amps set up. Very cool. Next one. This is my plate reverb, JRig Plate 1. I like my plate verbs to be pretty warm sounding, if you can't tell. This is kind of like my always on verb. That feels really good too. Next reverb I have is Plate 2, which is just a little bit more. Yeah. After that, I have, I think I accidentally placed my JRig Gravity in there. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to Prism. I like that one a lot. Man. Who knows? I might be moving a lot of my sounds over to Prism lately. Yeah, I mean, while we're here, let's also take a look at some LVX sounds. So I'm gonna turn Mercury X off. Go over to the LVX. So we'll start from. So the most fun is my pitch glitch one. Yeah, that is my JRig pitch glitch, which I normally use in conjunction with a sound like this. So this is on my H90, a preset delay called Streets, and that is just like a standard ping pong. Pretty standard, normal, true stereo delay, but into pitch glitch. So it just gives you a little bit more complexity in it. And then adding in the reverb finally does the glues it all together. And then, of course, after that, if I want, I can get some more reverb by the CXN 1978. Yeah, it's all about layers, man. Cool. Let me go to a normal. We go to a normal delay. Bolina 89. You played in Nashville recently in a video playing Great Are You Lord. Which pedals did you have going for that? I mean, I wasn't playing in Nashville. Maybe I was in Nashville, but if it's what I think, thanks, David. David Neal, appreciate you, buddy. Great Are You Lord. That would have just been the same things I have here. I mean, probably Gravity and probably this, most likely. You see. Oops. I mean, I don't know. I mean, same thing. I mean, there's not much going on here, not much changing. I know the time I was probably using the kilt a little bit more. Probably just nothing crazy going on signal chain wise. Gravity verb, and then a chord note delay, or an eighth note in my case. Yeah. Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, I make presets for the songs. It's just that there is a lot. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on the board, but it's usually packaged into pretty simple things. What's up, Zach? How are you, man? Thanks for joining me on Wednesday Night Live. Super happy with that. After that, a normal dotted eighth delay. Nothing crazy. After that, I got my digital Pong. Just a stereo ping pong delay. That's pretty much it, man. So I guess I'm gonna hop off here in a few minutes, but in summary for the day, we got editor for LVX from Maris. We have a new firmware update for the Mercury X. A lot of cool features, man. It's there's a lot of stuff going on here that's just making it really great to be a Maris user. Hopefully they'll add the Mercury X support for the prEDITOR editor, the desktop editor soon. Let me play out while we're here. And I didn't get a chance to show y'all Ghost. Okay, so this is Ghost. Ghost is a pedal by Endorphins. Sorry, I got some comments on YouTube. Brennan Baird, what amps are you running tonight? Currently, I am just running my third power Dual Citizen. It's coming out, going into a cab here over in the corner, mic'd with a 57 and a 121. And then that is being summed together and sent to the stereo effects on my board. And then that's being sent into a tape machine. Okay, yeah, so this is the Ghost by Endorphins. It's kind of my, I'm using it as my pedal that's, let me rephrase it. I'm using it as the pedal that I don't know everything about quite yet. So there's still a lot of exploration. Brennan said, just got a Dual Citizen myself, really, because of you. Insane tones. Dude, thanks, man. Dude, the Dual Citizen is a great amp. Don't know why the heck they don't make it anymore. It's such a killer design. I mean, it's obvious for all of us, right? So yeah, killer amp. I'm glad to have it. It's kind of been a staple in a lot of ways for me. I don't use it live, but I could. It's super easy, super flexible, very light, not a heavy amp. Okay, so this is Ghost. Go to my MIDI section. Ghost is like the thing that I don't quite know how to use yet, but I'm enjoying learning all the weird things about it. So this is a preset on Ghost. I've had a ton of people ask me about if they should get one, and the honest answer is no, because even I don't know what the heck I'm doing with it. But it's fun. It has some really weird and obscure sounds. That's preset 1. These are not ones I made. This is preset 2. This is the LVX JRig pitch glitch. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, back to Ghost. That's preset 2, which is kind of like a... it's like a reverse reverb. Or maybe it's like a reverb with a tremolo effect. I don't even know what it is. And then you have like a stereo delay, right? This is a preset 3. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. This is preset 4. That's actually pretty cool. Actually, yo, that's freaking gnarly. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's super weird. Like I said, don't know what I'm doing on the Ghost yet, and that's the big part of the exploratory element of it. This is preset 5. Let's see what it is. Oh, there you go. It's like a mass envelope filter. Here's a cool thing. Since I have the CXM afterwards, I can still get some verb from that envelope filter thing. Let me see. I want to say I should be able to open up the envelope a little more. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, so that's like a almost like an Ottawa. Yeah, super weird, but I love it. Let's see what's next. Next on Ghost is this. Another gainy, weird thing. After that, this is kind of cool too. This is like a, there's like a, what is it? It's like a bit crush thing. You could use it where I could, in theory, use that with JRig pitch glitch and maybe gravity to create something weird, turn the guitar tone down. Yeah, just some weird stuff, you know? That's fun. What else is we have on Ghost? Reset 8. Yeah, you know, just another weird thing. It's a cool thing. Yeah, that's Ghost. That's Ghost by Endorphins. I've barely scratched the surface with it, but it's a noisemaker and it's fun. And when you layer things all together and you're getting kind of lost in the sauce, it's so cool. So yeah. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna play something. I'm gonna let me pick a sound from. Let's see. Sure, we'll use that one. Thanks for joining me tonight. We do this every single Wednesday Night Live. What's up, Josh? Awesome, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said before, I am Jimmy. This is Wednesday Night Live. See you guys in the next one. If you are on YouTube, hit that like button. Share with your friends. If you want to go back and listen to any of these videos on YouTube in full stereo, full glorious stereo, then go ahead and listen. I'll answer one last question from Cameron. Can I play slide well? I play slide okay. My other guitarist, Drew, is a much better slide player than I am, and so he just takes it. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.